no matter the location. From O-A-K-L-A to LV, I'm a Raider.
Raider Nation, what's going on? You're watching the Raiders Report. We're coming at you a little bit earlier today on Tuesday because we got some breaking news, y'all. The Las Vegas Raiders have gone out and signed David Irving. This has been one that we've been talking about. On news came out on Friday that as soon as he got reinstated, the Raiders came on in. He has signed a 1-year deal, and I'm not really surprised because as soon as I saw that he has been working out in Vegas, as soon as I saw that he's coming in, at least for a tryout, I was like, Rod Marinelli, the connection was there. I'm excited that it ended up happening. Sure, he hasn't played in the NFL since 2018, but when on the field and when his mind is right, he's a pretty dang good football player. Now, I'm in the comments section already here live on YouTube. We got a lot of people that are excited, and I can imagine why. So what is your one-word reaction to the Raiders going out and signing David Irving? Here at the Raiders Report, we are an interactive YouTube channel, and I'm curious what the nation has to say here. So I see Scott Cracked is going to go with yay, nice, good. There's also some interactions there. Young Greedy, David Meister, pumped. Oh, I see one in there from King Savage. He's going with playoffs. You're going to go playoffs. We got pumped from PDog006. Yay from JCO. Yes, sir, from yes, sir. Got some oh my goshes in there. Hyped. I can agree with all of these because the Raiders needed help on the defensive line. I can't say this past week, in week 5, one of the biggest reasons why the Raiders won that game. Sure, the offense put up 40 points, and they looked great. But they were able to get after Patrick Mahomes. They were able to create pressure, and believe it or not, you create pressure in the National Football League, and good things happen. So now you have David Irving in a system that he knows with a coach that he loves in Rod Marinelli. I'm excited. And if y'all are excited too, I already see some people throwing in some super chats. We'll get at all that stuff, don't worry. But if you are excited, go ahead and like the video. Now maybe you're just coming across the Raiders Report for the very first time. We do daily videos around the Las Vegas Raiders. So if you're a diehard fan, if you bleed silver and black, if you're looking for the latest Raiders news, rumors, we're going to talk some trade stuff as well. Breaking news, we do it all 100% free. All I ask is that you guys subscribe and you treat these shows like an Oakland Raiders tailgate. There's going to be some drinking if you're over 21. It's going to be a party. We're going to have a good time, that I can promise you. So I see Kobe Ball, Ace Garcia, DP. A lot of people are excited because the Raiders have gone out and gotten David Irving. That's why we started today's show a little bit early. We normally go live 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to rock and roll. I knew it was going to happen. We got the whole show ready to rock. So here's the last 13 games. The reason my excitement, the reason why I'm already out of breath and the show hasn't been going on for 5 minutes is because 33 tackles, 13 tackles for a loss, 22 quarterback hits, and 11 sacks. Did I handpick these numbers for a reason to make them look better? Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. But, I mean, the fact that in his last 13, 11 sacks, the quarterback hits are there. He is able to get pressure, and it has never been an issue of his talent. Now, once in a while, he's come out and said, well, you know, I don't need to work as hard. I never have. And I don't really think that's totally true because once you're in football, you need to be in football shape. You need to be ready to rock and roll. And I know how John Gruden is. I know how Mike Mayock is. If he wasn't ready to go, if he wasn't in full playing shape, I don't think they would have actually signed him. So to me, he's ready to go. He's a young guy, 27 years old, and he does have a lot of talent. You can't dispute that. The only thing that got him in trouble was, type 420. He liked weed. Luckily, you can do it in Las Vegas. So, hey, he started his own business around it. Hopefully, though, I want to see some sacks. That's what I want to see because if we can get after the quarterback, because this week, week 7 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's basically the same recipe. You want to beat Tom Brady, you got to get after him. You got to get pressure, and if you can force him to move around in the pocket, I mean, he's 43. He's not young anymore. He never was mobile, and he's definitely not mobile now. So I'm curious, how many sacks do y'all see David Irving getting this season? Right now, our sacks leader is Max Crosby with 4. That's not what we're looking for. So how many sacks for David Irving. I see an 8 in there from Aaron Hernandez 2.0. Very interesting name choice. Jose Lopez, what's going on? We got some 20s, a 15 from Desiree. Tyler Otto's going to type 7. A 6 from Tony Cruz. Yes, sir's typing 7. Marco 15 says 4. SC says 5. I want pressures. I want sacks. That's what I need to be able to get here on the Las Vegas Raiders report. So, if you guys want, we are going to be getting into a mailbag a little bit later on. Don't worry, you can use hashtag Raiders. You can super chat to get on the show. But I do want to give a special shout out. They're back just like David Irving, y'all. We got a new promo going on with Panda Sup. Now, if you're looking to get back into shape, maybe you're a student, maybe you need to get a little bit more laser focused. 40% off at pandasups.com. When you use promo code, it's FKC40, okay? FKC40. Don't look at the one that says Raiders. It's FKC40. The Raiders dropped 40 points on the Kansas City Chiefs, and we're so excited about it that we're giving you 40% off code FKC40. You got that? If for some reason you forget, we got you covered. But if you are trying to get back into shape, Panda Sups is the place to do it. They got BCAAs, they got nootropics, they got fat burners. I don't know. Quarantine's been one hell of a time for me, and I got a sweet tooth. So luckily, Panda Sups has been helping me out. Also, go support our sponsors. He's a big Raider fan, and yeah, that's the reason why it's 40% off. FKC40 is the promo code. All right, so why are y'all tuning in? It's because we did have some breaking news. Over 1,000 people watching us live here on the Raiders Report that the Raiders have gone out and signed David Irving. Now, we talked about this yesterday on NFL Daily at Chat Sports. I tweeted about it on Friday. Y'all can always follow me, Instagram, Twitter, at MitchellRentz365. And I said, I'm a believer that the Raiders get this deal done. And the biggest reasons were he's young, he's a good player, it's a major, major need for this team, and he has the connection with Rod Marinelli. I mean, what has been the one thing that the Raiders have done in free agency and what they did in the entire offseason? If Marinelli wanted a guy, and he basically brought the band back together, that's what he did. And now you have another situation here where he brings David Irving into the Las Vegas Raiders, and he is going to be ready to rock and roll. Now, I see a few of you asking me, hey, Mitch, is he going to end up starting? At this current juncture, I'm not 100% sure. Now, sure, he's got the numbers to start, but how is he going to be able to fit? Is he going to be a good matchup with Jonathan Hankins? Is he going to be a good fit with a lot of other players here on the defensive line? That still remains to be seen. Now, the fact that the Raiders are getting back Mo Hurst, who is off the COVID list, who I think it's going to be a split between Malik Collins, Mo Hurst, there for that starting DT spot. But then you're also going to be looking at Irving. He's going to come in. Now, Mo, to me, is going to be getting more snaps. And if I was running the Raiders defense, he would be the starter. But if the Raiders need to be able to get after him, you could also swing him out to left end. I mean, remember, Carl Nassib, he is also hurt. He's going to be out like 3 to 4 weeks. And as much as I want to say this, I actually probably have a little bit more confidence in David Irving than I do Arden Key. So should Irving start? Give me a Y for yes, or I want you to type your N for no. And the Raiders Report is about giving the nation a voice. So I honestly want you guys to let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you're feeling. What do we got here? We got a lot of yeses coming in from Peter. I got a few no's flown in as well. My vote right now is it's a no. I want to see what we got. I want to see, honestly, Kendall Vickers back out on the field. I want to see Dayton back out on the field. And if he's ready to rock, this is going to be a player that's going to add a little bit more depth going forward. I'm going to type my N for no, but it wouldn't surprise me if he's starting at the end of the year.